Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Evan. Today I have a review on the MGC Square-1. I got this cube last Saturday and it's really doing good. I have improved my turning a lot on this cube compared to the Volt, which I made before this. First, we're going to be talking about some pros that this cube has, and then we're going to be talking about the cons or some things that I personally think could be improved. The first pro on this cube is corner cutting. Corner cutting is really good. There's a really big flooring hole in the center of both sides, and that makes it so the cube corner cuts a lot better. The Volt could barely cut like right here, but this cube goes past. It almost goes a full turn, which is insane, and it doesn't even take that much effort. Like right here I think is where its max is, but anything before that it's really effortless to cut. Another pro for this cube is its turning. Its turning is super smooth and not really scratchy at all, which I really do enjoy on this cube. It makes it so I can solve for longer without my hands getting tired, and overall it makes it so people can practice without getting worn out. Okay, now on to the cons of this cube. There is two that I can think of right now, but there might be some more. The first one is the frosted plastic. I do not enjoy the frosted plastic at all. I think they had to redesign the cube a bit. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. And then for some reason, they decided to make it frosted plastic. It wears off a little bit after about like 700 sols. But still, I think that they should have just kept it how it was and just had glossy plastic, because that's just better overall for most cubes. And another con for this cube is the way it catches and locks up sometimes. I have a few pictures from my experience of this cube catching and locking up in really weird ways. Some of them, like an edge, just looks like it's flipped. In another one, it has made me pretty scared a couple times, but the edge is just popped up like this, and I thought my edge was broke. This is one of the many times this happened to me, which really does suck. They're not that difficult to fix, but sometimes you might have to take off the caps and loosen the cube and then take the piece out and put it back in, but most of the time you should not have to do that. Another con for this cube is how difficult it was to get the yellow caps off to switch to the black caps. Little pegs that you use to put in a hole to keep the cap on, they are super easy to break. I broke 2 of them instantly. Because they're super thin and really not stable at all. So I broke 2 of them. It's still usable. I haven't had any problems with it since I actually did get the caps on, but it took me an hour to get the rest of them on because of just how difficult it was to get them off. I don't think I could really do that right now. Yeah. And one more slight thing that, I mean, it might just be my cube, but for me, the green side's fine, but the blue side, it just doesn't want to come off. I have to use like a pencil or something to get it off because I just can't get it off like this. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to get that side off, but this side, not. I also just don't like how they go in at an angle in general. As you can see, they go in at a really weird angle, which just makes it more difficult for no reason, really. Aside from all those cons, this cube is definitely worth picking up. In my opinion, it blows the Volt V2 out of the water. It's just a really nice cube. After setup, I did set mine up with Celeritas, Weight 5, DNM, and a bit of silk. And now this cube is a lot better than it was out of the box. It did take about 300 sols or so to get used to the cube, maybe even more than that. But when you're used to it, it's a super nice cube. I would definitely pick this cube up, 100%. that's about it for this review. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead, leave a like on the video, and subscribe if you would like to see some more of my future content. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.